Try to Parliament, pass anti-witchcraft bill now or risk more violence. Ebusia, emwakwa about the Bale Media Ghana. So you can remember so be subscribe, but like and other comment no ato ho ede amount ba making kind ede amount. Chraj na dia common Parliament say unsign anti-witchcraft bill. Na dentina omo kasa mame mfa nko back be 5 years ni mame bia na ye fe no Accra dente a no wo gonja mansi ni mu a enkofo bi susu se waye bayifo ema ye bu no chese ema ne mema bu no se de mame siti wona ye bu no to death ye bu mame huye all because ya accusing ni say waye bayifo wa bra ye ne evidence bia a e kire say dipa na die say no why no mu kire say huhu mu wiase no mu dom ko hwemu no say mame ne bayifo Sadi adia ekoso o meyima ye dey accusing nkofo wrongly ye kunkum nkofo bubinu manimase na mekaya Amnesty International enso edesade we enso eko Parliament say omon sign way back at time na Nana do Danko Akufo-Addo MPP aban ne wo so no sade we kodu Parliament em Speaker of Parliament Chraj isu dia say e was say sign name president and to me and sign bill no amana ma meyemra
camps in Ghana, findings that remind us of the urgent and heartbreaking reality that many elderly women continue to face. These so-called witch camps are not places of refuge. They are symbols of fear, exclusion, and deep-seated injustice. The findings are a stark reminder of the harsh realities that many elderly women continue to endure, banished, mistreated, and living in fear simply because of harmful accusations of witchcraft. These are not isolated cases. They reflect a systemic failure to protect some of our most vulnerable citizens. It is a failure rooted in deeply entrenched gender biases, harmful traditional beliefs, and the absence of strong legal protections to prevent such abuses. We cannot allow this injustice to continue, ladies and gentlemen. The government has a duty, both moral and constitutional, to act decisively. That is why today we make clear and urgent call for legislative action to protect elderly women from these baseless accusations and the violence that often followed.
Obi kura ho ye wo hikeke wo efiem se ebia wo onema koso wo makoso ne se ne de enkoso krotimi so ye beifo e na ama wo de ayeye na me de enyeye obi yare no owu abera woten ba bi oni mo hwe ne de akwa akɔhye no na yabo no ne apam no afifie no makɔ which comes so na okɔ which comes so a ɛho asetena enye kra ade de share parliament ne se yenim se omoye bida na ombesan aye ye no moto etoto anohobaye no last 2 years Speaker of Parliament ankasa ehye ahoba se sa emra na wa obeka so bi ebeifo a ye enu bedi no omoma aye pass ye enso aban na ote so no entimi ansan ama na meyemra ye nua Francis Xavier Sosu assign any parliament akabom assign their co-parliament house be mu at the side they say parliamentarians any Speaker of Parliament and they say emra we say omonfa ahohare any seriousness e wo mu bia emfa pass sa emra we say na ebeboa amaye ma memo a se bia ye omu sa ayakayaka de no anyumu fa ahodie
menopause stages where they are talking a little bit more than normal, they are reacting a little bit more than what they should do. men ordinarily will not be experiencing that kind of, reaction. So once you start doing that, say, oh, mami, we kasado do, we are before, we see, so I think that we must accept the fact that our identity as a people has contributed to the problem and agree that under the 1992 Constitution, any form of expression, cultural practice, belief, identity, any form of manifestation that undermines an individual, the dignity of an individual, those practices must be outlawed. And we must work assiduously to ensure that we outlaw those practices. That is the only way we can use law as a tool for social engineering. So we are not justified at all. We must come together and make sure that we change the practices that do not promote humanness.
Nene, and as Chraj, Ediakoma, a year parliament, say on one science are bill, no bibia intimate ye. Yanka omelette and Accra. The Commission of Human Rights and Administrative Justice, Chraj, has called on Parliament to expedite the passage of the Anti-Witchcraft Bill as incidents of abuse and violence linked to witchcraft accusation continue to rise across the country. Chraj insists that passing the bill will not only protect life but also reinforce Ghana's commitment to upholding human rights and dignity and rule of law. Speaking at a forum on Wednesday, July 24, 2025, to mark 5 years since the gruesome lynching of Accra in the northern region, Chraj Commissioner Joseph Whiter joined civil society organizations in demanding urgent legislative action and protect vulnerable individuals, particularly women and children who are often the target of such accusation. The bill is long overdue. Mr. Whiter stated that, why don't you allow the bill to pass, and then anybody who thinks there is a basis for challenging it can take it to Supreme Court. We now have another president who comes from the very region. Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Sana ne krom ho no no. Sana fo na sana ne manu koso pa ne ya bu obi say yesi nipa ne bayifo na yekuno. Aw ne egu nipa nani ma say. Nti ene Chraj da koma parliament say onhwe no one sign. But wogidie say president obesan na chese bibia etimi akoso kama. Okay, police fought armed robbery attempt in Accra. 2 suspects killed in a shootout, officer injured. Police for no omo gbo adwuma ye pa afi de yemo police for na baso omo ye adwuma ye omo de let bia ba abonten ono nso ne yankan mu kakra. Police fought robbery in Accra. The Ghana Police Service has fought a planned robbery in Accra following an intelligence-led operation by the Police Intelligence Directive (PID) headquarters in Accra. The intelligence-led operation carried out on Monday, 15 July 2025, followed the credible intelligence that 5 armed men were lodging at a hotel in Labadi and planning to rob a foreign national at cantonment, while en route to their target location in a Toyota Yaris vehicle. The suspect, detecting police surveillance, opened fire on the police team, shooting one of our officers in the process. The officers returned fire, injury 2 of the suspects, who were later pronounced dead at the police hospital. The injured officer, who sustained gunshot wounds to his legs and underarm, is on admission, receiving medical attention and responding to treatment. 2 pump-action guns loaded with ammunition, live targets, 3 mobile phones, talismans, and other items were retrieved from the scene. A manhunt is underway to arrest remaining 3 suspects currently on the run. Yes, where a confusion phobia. No makobo mo hwadwa hotel bia wala badi no mo plan ni ane sem omo kwa robe national official bi omo no abu madum po sem ombe ko no makorobe no cantonment na no na police force omo guso omo yo mo route omo yo pre omo nenamo like patrol sana omo kopi omo so na no amrobe syndicate detective police ni first omo fire omo sane bullet edigu on so a said the meno say police ni ba ko ho aka oje ayarefe na police fon say dabi yɛntena ɛma mo metututuo mo enam kunkunkunkum yɛn saa bi sɛ nansen police fo a am robbers ana yɛtututuo kunkunkum no ɛyɛ adɔso wɔ man yi mu no mo so return fire ɔmo so jai guo mo so a sisi a me no ka sɛ mienu de kranana miensa no adwane a police fo no edu ɔmo akyi a ɔmo ahwehwɛ wɔ mu ye besi bia no ɔmo be me aso ate no me aso nten so a Island Media Ghana yɛmfa nkwati mu yɛde bɛba abedan mu